Oh my God, this is so hot.
There's like no milk.
Oh God, we need more milk.
I definitely needed milk.
Oh.
Is he shitting himself?
Oh.
This episode is called Hot Off the Press.
And it is hot off the press, Tilly.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna give these journos a good representation of what spicy dates looks like.
How exciting. I never even thought to ask who I was dating. And then they were like, oh, it's Andy and Ali. And I was like, I know them.
Oh yeah, I was worried they were going to stitch me up with somebody I didn't like.
Oh my God, who would that be? Looking at the cameras.
Like Megan Pistetto or something.
I think I've spoken on here before about this little Cretan paparazzi who works at the Daily Mail as a reporter.
Oh God.
I'm like, oh, this
It'd
is
be an all-out brawl, wouldn't it? Across the table.
I was like, it might be set up, but yeah, I don't know why I was stressed.
Get that first dish in there, Till.
It can be a crazy 90 seconds too. Like I've looked down at my mic before and my entire interview was 46 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
on the
that's
carpet?
On the
Or
carpet, that's all
yeah,
I've gotten. And then you get instances like Chris Hemsworth was probably the last one where they were like, sorry, we're running really late. Like we need you to either go together or do one question each. And I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm like ready to go. There was a half a second pause before anyone talked. And I was like, I'm
There
here.
you go.
You had to
And
take
so I
it.
just stepped in and
Yeah.
I was
Just
like,
go
okay.
in.
And I asked my question and
Yeah.
then they went, sorry guys, that's all we've got time for. And
Well,
took
that's
him
what you're
away.
gonna
And
do.
everyone next to me was like this. Oh. And I was like, you have to speak up. You got to just jump in.
Yeah, no, you have to.
The most random red carpets I've ever had was in Korea, actually.
Hello, I'm so sorry to interrupt. We have some delicious quiche to start off the first course and some spice breakers to get the conversations going.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Enjoy, gentlemen.
Oh, it actually looks really good.
The sauce on top is a little questionable.
Oh no, Justin, dig in, dig in.
They say it looks good.
I know.
They have no idea.
Shall I do a question while you serve, Andy?
Let's do it.
What's your trick to building trust with celebrities who are initially reluctant to talk to you? I feel like we have all been in that situation.
Usually I like to introduce myself.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Usually I don't know.
Tuck in,
Usually
boys. Oh, Justin, no cheating now.
I have to write something nice for them to just trust me first.
And then he'll screw him over. Smart technique. He should be on Big Brother.
Oh, Ali went straight in.
Ali really went in.
We're gonna break him
Oh,
down.
no,
Tilly.
they all went
we are
real hard
breaking
first
Ali
go.
down.
Oh, yeah?
Look at Ali's face.
Oh, yeah? We're starting off strong.
Yeah, they're not messing around.
Wow.
Jesus. What was the question again?
Oh, sorry, what was it? Yeah.
It's the first course, Tilly. We
They're
started
already forgetting
really
the questions.
easy.
The delusion's hitting very quickly.
It's already hitting them.
What do you do to build trust with celebrities who are initially reluctant to talk to you?
Well, I talk about Australia. Well, most of my artists are international generally.
Oh, yeah.
Like K-pop stars or something. I'll just be like,
Who have millions of followers.
BTS.
Millions.
Yeah, I'll just be like, oh, where'd you go in Australia? Have you met a kangaroo yet?
Did you bring out something with Vegemite not too long ago?
Yeah, usually Vegemite's my final segment.
Do they love it or do they hate it?
We try to feed it to them properly, but sometimes we forget the bread.
So they're doing like these ones?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't eat it
and
like
that's-
that. Tasty. Gonna have lots of butter, a tiny bit of Vegemite.
100%.
Do people like purposely want to not try it? Have you had anyone rude that doesn't want to give it a go?
Well, they're usually really polite about it because they think it's our national food.
Oh.
They'll be like, oh, it smells good.
Oh, it's so
Oh, yeah.
spicy. What do? I
Oh,
I
he's going for second.
Oh, good man.
I love doing a lot of research
Andy, I would love to know your background.
and then I'll like throw my cards away. I'll just let whatever happens in the
just be
conversation.
present.
So I try and find something that's not personal, but that's a passion of theirs. I had an interview with Adam Driver once.
Oh, yeah?
When he was in Star Wars. And he's notorious for being sad boy, like, and grumpy.
Yeah.
And I discovered that he had a charity that helps army veterans to get into acting. So I just literally was like, let's talk about that. And you could see his face just went, huh. And he got up afterwards and shook my hand and said, no one has ever asked me about that.
Yeah, right.
And so I walked out of the room and I was like, yeah.
Did great research.
Yeah.
Ali can't
I
get
don't
a
know.
word
Yeah,
in.
I don't think Ali wants to have another bite.
Do you think he's brewing?
His hands are off the table. The stomach might be brewing here.
Name the best and worst celebrity you've ever interviewed and why.
You'll have some good ones. Who can you name?
So I'm a massive Harry Potter fan, so like getting to meet Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint, and they were both nice.
Do you want to know who else he's met? Dolly Parton, Kim Kardashian,
Really?
Zac Efron, amongst others.
But you know what they say, Till?
Yeah.
Don't meet your idols.
Don't meet your idol.
Yeah. That ruins the whole image that you have for him.
The worst person I've ever met that was really rude to me was Mara Wilson.
Who?
That was probably like my most disappointing moment where they tell you, don't
meet
your heroes.
Don't meet your heroes.
And I'm like, oh, I'm a massive fan, grew up like loving you. 'Cause, like before Harry Potter, I used to love Matilda.
Yeah.
And then I met her and she's like, I don't believe you.
What?
Yeah, it was really bad. Because I drove from Sydney to Melbourne to meet her.
Do you think she's just having a bad day?
Well, she was horrible.
Oh my
and that
God.
just ruined everything. I threw out my DVD in the bin.
Not the priceless
wow.
DVD.
What about you?
I'll give you my good one first. It used to be Angelina Jolie because I had only been doing red carpets for a little while, and it was the same situation I told you before. So they were like, sorry, you have to group everyone together. So I was standing in that line with like people who I grew up watching on TV, and again, there was a half a second pause when no one spoke. So I just stood to the front and asked her a question, and you had like these red carpet legends like looking at me like, how dare you, like push in front of everyone. And I was like, you snooze, you lose.
That's how it is. When I was in the NBA and trying to ask LeBron a question, they're like vultures till the end.
But I asked her a question, she was hilarious and really friendly. But that was my story up until Ariana Grande last year.
Well, she was nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
and
Yeah,
I
right.
think that my moment with Ariana and Cynthia from the Wicked junket was just...
Oh yeah, that went viral too.
That was my name when I went to see the show when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
And it felt like a really lovely way of honoring that.
It's a love note to her, isn't it?
Yeah.
She reposted
It
it.
was insane. I've never had a moment like that ever. Like, because what happens is when a celebrity of that level reposts your content, it would be like BTS posting something,
Right,
which
yeah.
I'm certain they have
Yeah.
of yours. The fans just come from everywhere. And then so since then I've been like, I better just make sure I'm not doing anything that they can perceive as being negative.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but I had a great time with them. I walked out of there like bouncing on my shoes.
But
and I knew I
was-
had a moment in
yeah.
my
You're so
interview.
easy to get along with, though.
I try.
Yeah.
So that was a good pickup from you, noticing her name. Like, good job. I was
Being on
like, I was
social
like,
media too much.
yeah. No, but it was
Molly,
good.
don't
Yeah.
spill any sauce on any of them. Not on those pink shoes. Are they Crocs?
That's half the battle, hey, trying to find that viral moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, man, apologies for interrupting. How you guys going? Is everything going all right?
Yeah, good.
I'm a little bit concerned that we started at that level.
Please don't be concerned, Justin.
It gets worse.
I did come prepared though. I brought anti-heartburn
That's
tablets.
You
so we need to
you
have
won't be
them
needing them,
on
don't
tap.
worry.
Sure?
Yeah, it's only up from here, trust me.
So
let's put that one, yeah.
Have you ever accidentally offended a celebrity,
Oh,
and how did they
Have you
react?
ever accidentally? I think he's done it on purpose. By the look of Ali's face.
Oh yeah, many times. Just no one gets to see it. It never makes the interview. I've called celebrities the wrong names. I called an
right,
Australian socialite who had the same first name as another Australian socialite. And I was like, how do you spell your last name? And she was like, that's not me. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, hilarious. I've had shocking moments. What do you do?
Yeah.
You just learn from them and just be like, next time. Do you find names just go out of your head?
Yeah, a little bit. And when
Yeah.
you're in the moment, you're like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Harley, he's chilling it.
speech of the beard.
The playoff.
That's fresh.
Yeah,
I've
the
never
playoff.
seen that.
You often see me on the red carpet just like saying someone's name to myself over and over and over, because I can guarantee you when they walk up to me, I'll be like, no, it's gone.
How's it going?
Hey, you.
That's literally what I do.
Sorry,
When
yeah.
I worked with Carl Sandilands, I very quickly found out that I thought it was really lovely when he called everyone like, hey, doll.
Very bad with names. Oh, look at it. Andy.
And hey, mate. And I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And then someone pulled me aside and they were like, it's because
And Justin's just not shutting up.
And I was
I
like,
love it.
oh.
You know what? I actually agree with you. Now I probably think, I don't think he knows my name, but he knows. Yeah,
He knows you.
yeah, he knows me.
Yeah.
But he doesn't
We
know my
are
name.
breaking the ice.
He's
and
never
announcing
gone,
it.
hey, because I'm going to be like, oh, what's your name again? It all makes sense. Is it bad?
Oh my God, now Justin, that's the first time Justin
First-
shut up.
We,
That is, and he hit a fairy wing.
Oh my
That's
God,
one
he's hitting
fairy
the
wing.
fairy wings
Yep.
already.
I used to just tell him about my grinder hookups.
Oh,
I
Ooh,
love it. Yeah.
oh my God.
going again.
Oh my God. Jackie and I would talk about fashion, and Kyle and I would talk about, because I was single at the time, Kyle and I would talk about, who I'd been dating on Tinder or Grindr or whatever. It was relatively new back then too. Like, I'm talking like over 10 years ago. Oh my God, I feel like my voice just got deeper. How did that happen? My whole life I've been waiting for it to get deeper.
Dude. Oh, he licked his freaking knife.
Oh, this is a good one. What's the most ridiculous PR stunt you've seen a celebrity pull?
I do PR stunts all the time.
Well,
with
yeah.
these really stars, but
You're just like maths, full stop. Oh, that's spicy.
no. What about you? You can answer that first. I need to have a think.
A K-pop star called me and he said, hey, I've just been in a fight. I kind of saved the person. And he's like, do you reckon there's a story around that?
Oh my
do that?
god.
It's like, yeah, I saved her. We have footage. And
So he
I'm
wanted
like,
to give you the footage too.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd be sus on that straight away.
I'd run it. I'd run any of that.
I really want names.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know if they will
want
drop
gossip.
names.
I get those calls all the
You
time.
would get them on the daily, right?
Sometimes I'm the one setting it up.
Can you get in
Can
a
you
fight
tell
with
us
someone?
one and not tell us who it is, but like it's
Yeah.
one that you think is great?
But like I set up photos all the time, like scandals, or sometimes people would be too scared to talk to me directly, so they do it through friends and stuff.
What?
They were like, "Oh, can you put a story out there?"
Do they hit you up in the DMs?
Yeah.
You must go through your
geez,
DMs
well.
all the time.
And some people are too scared to put it in writing, so they just call. But a
Go
lot of
viral,
people think
wow.
these PR stories will help them. I'm like, this isn't gonna accomplish anything but clout.
Can we get more spice? No, no.
Go on,
What
Till,
do you
get
want
it
me
in
to say
there.
to him?
They're actually doing a really good job, so keep tucking in.
I don't think you can be on the best dress list without being on the worst dress list. I think it goes hand in hand with the industry.
I love putting
Do you
people on
agree?
the worst dress
That's
list.
what I mean. Like, I've been on the worst dress
Oh,
list.
have you? Sorry.
This? No, you didn't write it.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. But I didn't mind. I thought it was hilarious.
I've
I
had
was
phone
like,
calls from PRs. They're like, "Can you take this person off the worst dress
Really?
list?" I'm like, "I didn't write this story." And then it'd be like, "Oh, but we spoke to you on the red carpet."
doesn't forgive the outfit. All right, this is a good one. What's the most awkward red carpet moment that you've witnessed? Oh, I've got so many.
Hello. Wow, you really finished that off. Oh my goodness, how are we going?
I think Andy's struggling.
Okay, should I get the milk? Are we on the milk stage?
I'm hanging in there.
No? Okay, do you want some more champagne?
resilient.
Yeah? Do you want a whole bottle? You know what?
I need a whole bottle.
I can bring the champagne. Alrighty, you guys are doing amazing. Bye.
Thank you. It looks fiery, I'm not gonna lie. What is it, a pizza?
Oi, I'm trying to get him drunk. I'm trying to get the alcohol down.
Looks like a cookie. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
that's a different
Is it time
sauce.
for an heartburn medication tablet?
No, you'll be
look-
fine,
look
Justin.
at
Don't
Andy.
worry.
You're gonna go like all in.
See, the smell is what gets you, Tilly.
You know what? I'm not actually sure if I can taste them. Oh, that it takes a second.
Is the worst.
Oh,
Is it bad?
I'm gonna do what you did.
Here we go, Tilly.
Yeah.
I thought it was a trick one for a minute because I thought it
I've
was
given
like,
up on.
Oh my god.
There you go,
oh my
Justin.
God,
Get on
Justin.
into
I
it.
love
With the-
Justin. He's
at the
hilarious.
start, it's just like, nah, it's fine. And then it just destroys you.
Good, Ali. Good,
Oh my
Ali. There you go. Get all the sauce on there. Yummo.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Is it okay? I can't tell.
Oh my God.
I feel like. No. Oh my god.
You're right.
I don't think I can actually speak.
Hey guys, let's just make sure we don't touch our eyes, okay?
Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
don't touch your eyes.
Enjoy.
I was getting very close.
Oh yeah, I've got a
Oh
question.
my god. I
Right.
think I might need milk.
What's a red carpet secret that the public doesn't know? A red carpet secret. Oh.
They can't speak.
I can't talk.
It's a battlefield out in the red carpet. In most Western countries, all the press are out there. We're all just like, we've got our own gang, which is like our teams, and we're all trying to, we're like, you're either in my team or you're not in my team.
Oh yeah.
Journalism is like fuck before you get fucked.
Yeah, it is. It literally is.
And also too. Oh my god, this is so hot. I think I need the milk.
You need the milk?
I was trying not to react.
Oh my god.
Go grab the milk.
I
There you
offered
go.
the milk. I tried. I
I know,
highly
they tried to toughen
encouraged
it
the
out. They
milk.
tried to toughen-
Oh my god, this thing is hot.
Oh my god, there's like no milk.
Oh, no.
I'm going back to the old one.
Oh, God. We need more milk in there.
It's in there. Whew. Oh, sorry if anyone else wanted milk.
I definitely needed milk.
Is he shitting himself?
I don't know. Does milk even help, or is that an old wives' tale?
I think it does. I feel like you're gonna drink it beforehand.
Oh my god. Are we allowed to swear? Because fuck, that was hot.
Fuck!
I think one thing that people don't know about red carpets, exactly on from what you said, they are so long.
There, what?
So long.
Just need a second to
Oh, they're
breathe.
so long.
We have
100%.
red carpets for
so long,
hours
yeah.
and hours and hours.
They're like
and
2
then-
hours before.
Yeah, and then the celebrity arrives and you get a minute with them, and then they walk on, and then you're done.
And you might not even get them.
I don't think I'd
Stressful
want to do that
situation.
job.
No, it'd be so
That
stressful.
sounds awful. Mad respect, boys.
Okay, question for you,
happening before.
Justin. Do you think you'd be able to get more time previously?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like a couple of years ago?
But also too, I feel like I used to interview everyone that would go. Every Aussie celebrity that would go to a red carpet, you'd interview them. Whereas nowadays you just go and you just interview who the star is. You know what I mean?
Like you don't care about the scraps.
No, I mean you call them scraps. I did it. But so you know, and you would go. Oh my god, I think my mouth is numb.
Don't touch your eyes.
I definitely can't eat any more of that. No, don't touch
Oh my
your
God,
eyes.
not the eyes! We told you one
no.
rule.
Oh
Do
my
not
God.
touch the eyes.
You get it in your eye.
Okay, while you're at it, let's.
I was laughing at you because you almost touched your eyes and then I did it.
Okay, another question.
Guys, I think this is a boring one.
What is it?
What's the most difficult story you've ever had to cover? I've covered a few deaths.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they're the worst.
yeah, they're hard.
and that was a downer of a question. Go for another one.
Sorry.
The worst story? Yeah, probably that. Especially
Really
when
bad.
you've like met them and interviewed them, it's a
Absolutely.
lot worse.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
You know,
Comment
can
on
I
it
say
also.
something though? One thing I don't like that people do, and I'm sorry if either of you do it, but when a celebrity dies and people post a picture of themselves with
I
the
do it all the
celebrity-
time.
Ali! No!
Why?
Because it's cheesy and it's cheap.
It's not
Oh,
cheesy.
actually, it makes sense.
Sometimes I'm like, this person was really cool. Or I'd have a cool story that happened.
Nah.
And I will.
Yeah,
I just can't do
I
it.
was two minds about it as well, but then like, how do you celebrate?
I'm not
How do you-
celebrating.
no, I mean like, how do you pass on who they are, or like?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
my
I don't
thoughts
know.
are no.
Sorry, I'm
cool.
like number one.
We're going to be
Are we
disappointed.
having more of this
posted-
spicy?
Absolutely not. I'm not even sure how I can go on from this.
Justin's not with it. Let's get another dish in
All
there.
right, get in there, Molly.
Yeah, I'm very guilty. Was
did
that
you-
like
who did you
directed at
post?
me?
No, oh my god. No, okay. Let me rephrase it then. We're in the industry, so it's very different. We've spent time with them, maybe seen them on multiple occasions,
Yeah.
but I think that it's when someone has met them once and then the intention behind the post is to leverage off the fact that the person has died. And I think you can tell sometimes. So you're smiling because you're still doing that.
But what if it's an anniversary death?
No, I wouldn't do anniversary death. Sorry.
Well, it's
Morbid?
big. No, it's big
Grim?
in the it's big in the K-pop scene. You know, like
Really?
every year, you know,
To like
they died on
memorialise?
this day, and
Wow, are you okay?
No, it's a bit-
this is making me emotional. It's just sad. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your most surprising celebrity encounter?
Surprise encounter? Oh, okay, I know mine.
Yeah, go.
Hello, hello, hello.
They couldn't handle that one.
You couldn't, really?
Oh, we took a
I'll
bite
talk to
out
the
of
chef
it.
about that one.
Thank you, sorry. It's just-
All right.
They're so sweet.
Chili beef bao buns, these ones are, gentlemen, okay?
great.
Justin, don't worry, you will not have to take out the heartburn medicine just yet. And the conversations are flowing fantastically,
Thank
but
you.
here are some more cards.
This is the second last one.
Yeah, it's going to get better, don't worry, the chef special will come out
Compliments
last, all
to
right?
chef.
Well, in
I'll
that
let him know.
case, I'll
Oh,
put out
look at
this.
jeez. Far out.
Fresh bottle here.
What was the question again for that last one?
Well,
Do you want me
wait,
to do
no,
it?
you had one. You said
Yeah, I did have a good
you
story.
like surprising.
Oh yeah, surprising.
One
surprising
time,
photo.
again before he died, was I went and met Aaron Carter,
Yeah.
and then he invited me into Central Park with like 10 other girls, and he was just sitting there smoking weed in the park.
Oh my God.
It was a meet and greet that he made us all pay like $100 for.
What? You had to pay for it?
But I
While
was
he
like,
smoked weed?
Well, he smoked weed, not even offering it to everybody.
God.
Oh,
And then he's like, oh, do you want to play new music? He had a speaker, the battery was dead. So he played it on his iPhone.
Stop.
And he
I
was
do
just,
one of those?
yeah.
Wait,
And
how
then
many-
he ended up
how many
sleeping with
people?
one of the fans.
Of course he did. How many?
But that
people?
was probably about 15, 20 people.
2,000 US dollars. That's not bad.
So that was like a surprising but also cool, I think.
I'm very nervous about trying this next.
I think I'm like almost at the up and level.
what was the most embarrassing mistake you've ever made?
Oh, Ali's into it. Ali's
That's
into
a
it.
big bite, buddy.
I feel like I blocked them out. I said my one before about calling the girl the wrong name, which
Yeah.
is really embarrassing. You guys got any of those?
Maybe I'll remember after this.
Do you want me to do another one?
There you go.
Okay. I've done that one. But you can't pre-read them.
No, I was thinking, well, they're all mixed.
We already know that you post pictures of dead people to
Yeah, thanks.
to get clout off them. You clout chaser.
I don't get clout chaser. Am I?
it
Alright,
down
sorry,
for Justin.
you're in charge.
Back in the day, I used to take so many photos with all kinds of celebrities and stuff.
I feel like that was how you
Who was
and I
like the
met.
hardest one to get? You know, like I know that you used to say you took double photos as well. Where like you met them at the airport, then you'd follow them out to the hotel, and you take them again.
Yeah, of course.
Then you're like, then we have photos on different days.
Beyonce Beyonce, I got a text by and Jay-Z pushed me out the way. It's Jay-Z on YouTube. It was like
He got pushed by Jay-Z.
Hey, that's pretty
The
cool,
honor,
bro.
the honor.
I'd get pushed by Jay-Z.
Same.
You were touched by Jay-Z.
It went viral. It was like Jay-Z handles crazed Beyonce fan.
Beyonce, ain't changed you guys.
How many times have you been called a fan in news stories? Like,
A lot.
all the time.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen headlines and then I've been like, oh, it's just Ali. I'm like, that's not a crazy
The crazy fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've done Bieber as well. Was he hard?
Is this really hot?
He's had his moments.
Like, was he rude to you?
Never rude. Like, he's told me to fuck off, but it just depends on his mood. Like, I've met him when he's been super fan-friendly, off his face. He's always usually nice. You just have to respect him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, that was a trick. That wasn't hot at all.
Maybe it gets
This
hotter
is a
the
trick
fur-
one.
the further in you get.
I'm slightly worried.
No, it's...
All right, this is a good one. Discuss a celebrity scandal that you secretly enjoyed covering.
You?
Yeah. we could be thinking of the same one. Let's just say
What is it?
there are a lot of influencers in Australia who pretend to be who they're not, and
Like
it's
A-list.
hilarious. No.
I think you know exactly who we're talking about too, Andy.
Please tell me.
Oh.
You would know. I'm not game enough
wait,
to
wait,
say who it is.
Give me a clue.
I just need more milk first.
Someone who maybe goes along to red carpets.
Oh, I know exactly
You know
who you're
exactly-
talking
yeah.
about.
Say the names.
I knew about that person for a long time because there were things called, oh my God, why is the sauce getting hot now? Why is it a slow burn? I took that bite like 5 minutes ago.
I only finished it because you said it was fine.
Oh my God. There are things called social blade. There are ways you can see if people's followings are real or not. And it was just hilarious to slowly see everyone realize what was going on. Not that I was happy about it, but I was just like, I don't know, I feel like when you've worked really hard, don't touch it.
Well,
I feel like people knew the entire time.
No, some
That's
people
why I was
didn't.
laughing.
No, some people were like, oh yeah, no, they're legit. And then I'd be like, no.
they got quite a bit of clout off that, like got a TV show.
My issue is, this might be getting a bit deep, but my issue is that if you're taking people's money and you know that your audience is not real, that's an issue.
That is fraud.
It's fraud.
What if then they become viral on the TV show and then it becomes real?
She had one episode of a TV show.
Who are you talking about? I know who you mean.
But then she went overseas.
Yeah, that
got
was
photos
weird.
with Jared Leto and all these other
Probably scamming her way into that too.
Tom Cruise.
Okay.
We can go share. Should we bring a course
What
in each?
strategies do you use to get exclusive stories?
Oh, it all comes back to contacts, right? And like long-lasting relationships.
Yep.
Hey, Justin, how's it going?
Oh my God. I would say my piece of advice for anyone is never burn a bridge in our industry, because you just don't know who all of a sudden you're going to be talking to in a couple of years' time. My lips are numb. Thank you. In a couple of years' time, because and I have seen people do that. I've seen people get mad about stuff in the industry and they've just flicked a match at the bridge and just burnt every contact they've ever had. And I'm like, nah, bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm worried that I've burnt my taste buds.
I've burnt my brain.
My mouth feels odd.
I think for me, it's mainly building that relationship with both talent and the PR.
But also, you know the places to go. And like, you've done it
But
before.
I get that from building my relationships with the talent and the PR.
So wait, sometimes the PR know that you're outside the hotel.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Did you think that they didn't know?
Sometimes they don't want, I'm not invited, but I'm there anyway. You might as well tell me.
Nearly broke the door. Guys, I thought it was time we joined you.
Can we have some more
Courses.
water?
I
Absolutely,
actually
we can
am
get some more
sweating.
milk.
Like, is there any method to actually getting rid of the
Oh my
spice?
God,
No.
spice.
No, we
You just
haven't.
cry through it.
Yeah, Tilly and I haven't seemed to find it yet. But milk has been the best.
Should we all try this
we've
together?
had this one.
You've had the meat pie?
That was the pizza that you had before.
I think that's the hallucination
No, I
stage into you, Andy.
I think we're all going to try a meat pie right now.
I don't know if I'm going to throw up or not.
No, you won't. You won't. You'll be fine. Justin, Tilly, compose yourself. All right?
Oh my god!
Compose yourself for our guests now, Tilly.
Are you okay?
All right.
Ah!
Is it bad?
Oh my god!
No, it can't be that
Oh
bad.
my god!
Andy, go ahead.
There's only 4.
Andy, go ahead.
I swear I've
gone.
hallucinated. I've eaten that
Andy, you're shaking as you're trying to give it to me.
Do we have to have it?
Look,
Ah!
yeah.
I'm gonna wait 5 minutes after you try it and just see
I
how
don't think we have 5 minutes. You guys need to get out here and on your way, okay?
Are you sure there was just
so
chili on
enjoying
that?
yourself.
Was sure
It
there's
all,
not
it
like...
all is just chili from that hot sauce shop.
my God, I'm
It's
crying.
genuinely.
I mean, we'll talk... Yeah, it could be...
I feel like I need to take my
Wow,
jacket
you
off.
guys have been really very tame.
I have a red carpet premiere to go to after this. Am I going to be shitting
Who's
myself?
gonna be there?
Everyone.
Oh my God.
Do you want me to pop another champagne?
Andy's just getting
You know
lit.
what? I feel drunk from that bite of chili.
Oh, ice!
I don't need it. I'm alright. I don't. After your reaction to it,
Oh my
I don't know
God.
if I feel like it.
Oh,
I've been through this too many times.
how's everyone's day going?
I actually thought I'd do a lot better.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, you did do very well. You were taking very generous bites.
Honestly, I feel like
Bit
my
what?
eyes have gone a
Yeah.
bit funny.
I feel like it's affecting my tongue.
Yeah.
You've done this before?
Yes, we did
Plenty
the
of
whole
times,
challenge.
Alex. We've done the whole thing.
Oh!
Whole 5.
I'm just going to have to take my jacket off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Oh.
This is the hottest for sure, I reckon.
You think so?
I'm glad I didn't touch it.
Did you guys think this would be easy when you
Yes.
came in?
Oh, really?
I was very
Yeah.
worried.
I
You
thought
were
I was
worried?
gonna
Yeah,
laugh
I
and be like, oh, I like spice. It's not that bad. And then I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, it's terrible,
I
right?
really thought I'd do well, and
If you
I'd be like the
happen to
last person standing. But my mouth is still recovering from that thing.
You haven't even tried your
I
pie.
haven't tried that pie. I saw what the pie did to all of you guys. Sorry.
Also, too,
Yeah.
I thought one of them was a trick one. I think it
Oh,
was the bao bun.
The bun.
It
was
wasn't
it was.
pie.
It was a slow burn.
Oh.
And I was like,
Delay.
wait,
The
this is not
delay.
even
Delay.
hot.
Yeah,
and
no,
then I was
then I
like,
went and took a bit.
and I started to tell a fucking story, and then I was like,
Yeah.
We've had 3 of the finest journos in the world with us today. Enjoying this spicy day, guys. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. And you guys, thank you for watching along. If you want to see more spicy
get out.
dates, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video so you can help our burning mouths, and hit that notification bell so you don't skip a beat. Guys, thank you again for joining us to
Say
Spicy Dates.
subscribe to Reese Day.
send milk.
Can I get a photo of mine?
Oh, please.
Oh yeah, can we do a
Hilarious.
big selfie?
3, 2, 1.